Hello, lovely people. Me and the yogi are in northern Vermont in a little town called
what was this town called?
St. Johnsbury.
St. Johnsbury.
And we are here at Fox Hill Kitchens. Welcome back to Bread. So we're here. Good morning. And it's a beautiful day. It's the middle of November in Vermont and we're here with no jackets looking at this gorgeous blue sky. And here we are at Fox Hill Kitchens and we're going to go in and we're going to say hi to Julie. Hi, Brittany. And we're going to take a little tour of the magic kingdom of the buns and the bagels and the croutons. So here we go. Let's go see if we can find Julie.
Awesome sauce.
It's Julie Bagel! Look at that shirt. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Carrie and Yogi. Wow.
Hi.
Can we come in?
So exciting.
Can we come and look at your little bakery?
Please.
Okay. So this is where all the magic happens. Hi, Jennifer. There it is. All the buns and bagels. And this is Julie in Buns Land. This is the mastermind, hi Joy, behind our favourite keto buns. The original keto buns.
Woohoo.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Deanne. No, Danae. Danae. Okay. Okay, so Julie, give us a little tour.
Well,
What's this thing over here?
this is my baby. This is the dough sheeter.
The dough sheeter. So tell everybody what a dough sheeter is and what it does.
Well, the dough sheeter makes, it goes back and forth and you can adjust the height. And so what it does is it spreads everything out very evenly. So I don't have to use a rolling pin.
So it's an enormous mechanical rolling pin.
Exactly.
Okay.
It is fantastic.
There's Nicole. Hello, Nicole, over in Germany. And Erica. Hello. Hello, everybody. And Connie. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Okay, so this is Julie's giant mechanical rolling pin. So what happens is you put the dough here, right? You put your dough here, and then you put the guards down so you don't inadvertently roll body parts through the rollers, which wouldn't be fun. And then so the dough goes from here, and then it comes out over here, and then it goes back, and then you roll it backwards and forwards, right?
Yeah, and you feel like you're a captain on a ship.
And so what's this part here?
This is the part that adjusts how thick you're rolling. So
Hi,
this-
Catherine. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, so this is your rolling guide.
Yes.
So as you turn it down, then it gets thinner, right?
can
Because
see it down in
these. Okay, let's watch that. I don't know if. Oh yes, you can see. There it is. So this dial here. So that would make fat dough.
Very, very fat.
And then as Julie turns the dial down, then the dough would get progressively thinner as she passes it backwards and forwards. Can you turn it on so we can see the thing moving? So if you can see that, the bed is now moving. And so she rolls it through and then reverses the direction and then it rolls back the other way. Here we go. Whoops.
I know, you have to.
So just pretend that's dough. There you go. There's your giant mechanical rolling pin. Yay!
What's really cool too is it's a small operation, and she's doing all this stuff with her and her small crew all by themselves, and they're producing buns that get shipped out all over the U.S.
Yes, and I was actually, when we walked in, I was actually amazed. I'm going to just do a little pan here, and you can see that is the entire, and there we are back again, that's the entire kitchen. So it's she does also have, actually, do you want to see the waterfall? Let's show them the waterfall. There's this like, damn, look at that. How's that for a work day view? Look at that. Look at that, isn't that cool? Oh, there's Emily and Vivian and Michelle and Johan. Hi, Johan. Wow. And Linda, and who have I missed? I don't know. Anyway, it's lovely. And as you can see, it might be nearly mid-November, but the weather in Vermont this morning is absolutely gorgeous because New England does not suck. So there we go. So that is Julie's magical mechanical roller, where all of those of you who have enjoyed her amazing keto buns and bagels, they were rolled out. So next time you're eating your buns and bagels, you will know, you can picture this giant mechanical thing rolling your buns and bagels out. There's Trey, Mr. Clements, hello, and Robin. Right, so Joy's loving the view. So that is, now you can picture the lovely Julie rolling out your buns and bagels on this magical mechanical roller. So when you've rolled the dough out, then what happens? Then where do we go?
We go over here.
We go over here. So the dough comes off there and it goes here.
And we punch out our shapes.
What do you do that with?
Oh, this is really high tech.
Okay.
Tell me, everybody, all my secrets.
Yes. So we're over here with our little box of tricks.
This is a number, was it a 28 ounce?
And that's what you cut the buns out with?
It's the perfect size.
It's the perfect size.
If you
So
put a little hole in it, then the air comes out.
brilliant. Okay, so we're over here with our dough and we've got our number 28 can and we cut out all our buns and then what happens? Oh, I miss these. These are bakery racks. So you've probably seen them in some bakeries. They put all the goods on here. So then we have some parchment paper and your cut out buns all go on there. And then what happens?
Well, in a perfect world, we would just roll them on racks right into these huge ovens.
Yeah, so these ovens are really cool. They're like walk-in ovens, but you don't walk in. You load up your racks with trays of your buns and you roll the entire rack into the oven. So there, see? There is a rack inside the oven. And so you roll it in and shut the door and then it rotates, right? And so the whole rack rotates in the oven so that you get more even rise and baking in the oven. So that's what these racks are for. And some bakeries, when you go to shop at these bakeries, you'll see that they actually use these racks almost like a display case. Yep. They'll have the finished stuff. Instead of loading them all out onto the display, they'll just leave them on the racks and take them from the racks full of the goodies.
Yes.
So when you're not using the big rolling ones, what do?
We use these and we load them up.
These are the
Bake
other
and unload.
Bake and unload. And there's 4. There's a ton of ovens here. And then they come out. There's Lisa. Hello, Lisa. And Terry. And Emily says New England is on her bucket list. It should be on everybody's bucket list. Joy says I never realized there were walk-in type ovens. Right. There's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Anyway, so the other thing I want to show you, because we missed a bit. We started with rolling, but we hadn't made the dough yet. So this is my favorite thing. And it's my favorite thing because, of course, when I was at the National Bakery School in London, I kind of use these, and this is called a Hobart, and Hobart is the brand, but it's kind of like vacuum cleaners. In England we call them Hoovers, which is the brand, exactly. But everyone calls it a Hoover, not a vacuum. So I'm just used to calling these big industrial mixers Hobarts because that's all we used when I was at the National Bakery School. So I was just so excited to see a Hobart, because I haven't seen a Hobart in a really long time.
Except for the fact that I believe that Hobart owns KitchenAid, and it's just a miniature Hobart.
So stand next to your Hobart so that people can see
It's big.
how big it is.
140 quart bowl.
140 quart bowl. So most of you, let me just say hi to some more people. So most of you have a 5 or 6 quart KitchenAid like this. This is your 140 quart Hobart / KitchenAid. So, and this is the...
That's only an 80 quart bowl. That's a wee little bowl.
That's an 80 quart bowl. So then, and then over here, Julie's favourite.
New toy.
She has a new toy. Does it have a name?
No, will you name it? Carrie's going to give it a name.
Okay, we're going to give it a name. Maybe we'll have a vote. There's Phyllis and Eileen. Hello, good morning. Happy Sunday. So this is Julie's new baby, which has no name, but we're going to fix that. And this is how big is this bowl?
140 quarts.
This is a 140 quart bowl, and this is kind of magical because...
I vote for Captain Lifty.
Captain Lifty.
So there it goes. It goes up and down. And this is the really magical bit. Oh, look at that. It tips. So then you could tip your dough into one of those buckets there, which is on a nice wheelie thing. And you just wheel the bucket under the mixer and you can tip it and then just pull the dough out, so you're not having to lift the bowl and tip and all that kind of hard work stuff, which Julie is very small, so that would be a struggle. So then you just tip your dough into the bucket and then you can wheel your bucket over here and do your rolling. How cool is that? And also the whole thing is on wheels, so you can take the brakes off. And there's Kim. Hello, Kim. Good morning. Happy Sunday. You can wheel the thing all over the place. So you slide that under there. Is that what happens? Oh, we're going to get a demonstration. Look how happy Julie is, showing us all her things. For those of you who've just joined, this is Julie Fox McClure from the inventor, the maker of the awesome buns and bagels and croutons. We're in Vermont. We're almost in Canada. Okay, what's happening over here?
Less than an hour from the border. So, it just popped up.
Oh, and it's on wheel. Oh. So here we go. So we're going to put all the mix ingredients in there. We're going to slide it under. Where's the dough hook? Oops.
Since we don't have gluten to develop, we use a paddle.
Oh. Oh my goodness, that's a batter paddle. Look, it's like 10 times the size of Julie's head. It's as big as her entire body. There's Michelle, hello, and Jeanette, and Carrie. Carrie wants to call it Hercules. Carrie wants to call that Hercules.
Hercules is good.
There's Jeanette and Michelle and Sally and Laurie. Anyway, so the paddle is being fitted into our Hobart mixer, and the big 140 quart bowl.
Safety first.
Safety first. The guard goes on.
It won't run otherwise.
Right. Good safety. And then mechanically, look at Julie's jeans. Look at those. Are those the most exciting jeans you've ever seen? Anyway, so then you raise the bowl up.
Put it into gear.
Put it into gear. And then you mix. You mix your buns and your bagels. And then when it's done, you drop the bowl down. It goes back on its little wheels. Oh, there's Matt and Michelle Fanning. Hello, good morning. Matt's a big ice cream fan. He's always... Oh, and there's Lee. Hello, Lee. And Leanne. I'm waving like you people can see me. Hello. There we go. Hello. Hello, Monica. Anyway, so that's that. And then the reverse. And then the big bowl goes back over here, and then Julie hooks that back up and uses that to raise the dough. And tip it into the bucket, and then the bucket gets wheeled over here. So there's Nicole. Hello. Nicole says, "What a fun tour. We thought this would be very fun." Julie didn't invite me, actually. I invited myself. I texted the other day and said, "Hey, we're coming up on Sunday." And she was very excited because Julie loves her buns. So there we go. So if you've just joined, there's Yogi Parker. We are at the awesome Buns and Bagels Fox Hill Kitchens in very, very beautiful, sunny view out the window for those who've just joined, Vermont. We are less than an hour from the border with Canada. And there's Julie with her Crocs and her very exciting jeans.
Job lots.
And cute shirt. Look at that. Yay! And everyone wants to know if you're keto.
Keto all the time. Kind of obsessively. We just ran to get a coffee. There is a very small little village here, but they do have a coffee shop, and they were open. And
coffee shop.
Julie grilled the man at the coffee shop about all her dairy choices. And here, what do we have here?
Rising bread.
Oh my goodness. So, tell us about the mix.
The mix is so exciting because you can make an amazing number of things with it, including baguettes.
Hello.
Hoagie rolls.
So what's happening with
What
these?
are all the different names of these? They are now on their 3 to 4 hour rise. Directly, they go right in the pan after they're mixed.
Okay.
And then they rise.
So this is, Michelle says this is a nice view. It is a very nice view. There's Jan. Hello, Jan.
We love our view.
And Monica, did say, I've forgotten who I've said hello to now. Okay, so folks, what I want you to know about these are that you can make these at home. Perfect baguettes and Subway rolls or whatever you call those things, because Julie now has a dry mix that you just mix up with. She sends the instructions. You mix the dry mix with
all you
water.
Need to add is water, and a small amount of oil, and apple cider vinegar, and that's it.
Okay, so you just add those three things that you have at home already. And you follow the instructions and you proof them, which is what's happening here. You mix the dough up and then you let them rise. And, oh, there's some here, look. So you can make these at home super successfully, super easy. And actually, my dude, Mr. Carl Franklin, made a video for us all about how to use the mix. And Julie showed it to me this morning, and it's super easy. And we're going to post that video for you.
And this is Carl's rye bread recipe.
And this is Carl's rye bread. We're in recipe development land here now. Look at that. Yay. Oh, there's Suzanne. Hello. And Gay and Karen and Tonya. Hello. Good morning. Happy Sunday. So, there's things proofing. What else? We should probably show the lovely people all the things. All the things. Come over here and show us all the things.
A lot of the things.
What do we have? What do you want to start with?
Bagels.
Okay, bagels. Show us some bagels.
All the bagel things. And these are also pretty easy to make
With the mix. So, these are, if you're not familiar with Fox Hill, these are the bagels. And you actually keep them in the freezer. So when you get your delivery of Fox Hill Buns and Bagels, you put them straight in the freezer, and that's where you keep them. And they are absolutely... There's Elaine. Hello, Elaine. Elaine from Texas. How are you? And there's Cheryl. Hello.
The also wonderful wonderful thing is they defrost incredibly quickly.
They do.
You don't need to, pull them out the night before. It's not
Yep.
some of that dense.
Yep.
The early days of gluten-free bread, it was just like this solid bread.
And I know that some people just pop them in the microwave, but I actually prefer them just left to defrost on their own. I prefer them not microwaved, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
I'm a big fan of toasting, so
Yes.
I just wait a few minutes, cut them, and toast them.
Toast them.
But what's even better than toasting is to pan fry toast them.
That's
In
my favorite.
Butter.
You know what I'm gonna have to do is some eggies in the basket with the cutting out the center and putting the egg
You
in the
don't have to
center.
cut the center out of that.
No.
Okay, so what are these over here?
These are the large buns.
There's Tracy.
They're
Hello,
looking
Tracy.
all-
Good morning.
they're
Happy
looking
Sunday.
Like goofy large buns today. A little bit frosty still.
So we just took these out the freezer. So these are your buns, and are they pre-sliced? No, they're not. So these are your large
some
buns.
people would like them sliced, but other people
Don't.
Don't, because you can make French toast fingers and things like that.
Yes. Okay, what else do we got?
Well, we have small buns.
We have big buns, and then we have small buns. Do we have other? We have other.
We have everything bagels.
We
I
have
think I can go
everything
get some.
bagels as well.
So these are perfect for.
Cheryl says pan fry with butter is the best.
Yes.
So,
Definitely.
these are small buns.
And these are English muffin size. Eggs Benedict. Small burgers.
And up on
Sliders.
our YouTube channel, there is a video of me making a grilled cheese with one of these babies.
Definitely.
So if
Flip
you
it
miss
inside out.
grilled cheese, go up to the Real Carrie Brown YouTube channel, and you'll find the video for how to make a fantastic grilled cheese with these magical buns. Where's Julie gone? Oh, can we go in the freezer?
It's a bit crazy in there.
It's a bit crazy. Okay, so I'll just show you the door. This is the door to the freezer. So this is a walk-in freezer, which I think is mostly people understand what a walk-in freezer is. So there's Chandra. Hello. Okay, we're back over here. What are we doing now?
Well, when we
There's Yogi Parker.
When we make bagels, since they're not traditional bagels with gluten flour, which they would roll it out and then connect it, we make this and punch a hole in it. And so we have
Like donuts.
We have a byproduct that is they're so fun and
I
so
love
delicious,
these.
which are bagel bowls. There's our bagels.
Oh,
And
look
there's
at
our
that.
little babies.
Who here does not want to eat that right now? I know I do. And bagel holes. And actually, I love these. These are like my favorite thing. So
so fun.
When they're defrosted, I like rip them in half and then put pate on them. That's my favorite. Or even just spread them with butter, and I have them with soup or whatever else I'm eating. I love the bagel holes. There's Lisa. Hello, Lisa, and Helen and Jennifer. Good morning. Happy Sunday. We are with the lovely Julie Fox McClure at Fox Hill Kitchens in Vermont. And there, if you've just joined, is the view from the Fox Hill Kitchen. Look at that. Fabulous. Oh, there's Annette. Hello, Annette. And there's Jennifer. Hello. So,
We're just having so much fun with the bread mix, though.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
It's kind of infinite how many things you can make.
so products, we've got the small buns, the large buns, the sesame bagels. We've got your everything bagels. We've got your bagel holes.
And not to be forgotten,
Thanksgiving is coming, people, and Christmas is coming.
stuffing time.
Stuffing time.
You can definitely make stuffing with cutting up the regular buns, but these are crisped up and they've got seasonings and olive oil and they're ready to go.
Okay, so I'm actually going to be sliding a few of these in my car, and I'm going to be doing at least one stuffing recipe for y'all using these amazing croutons. Yogi is because Yogi has lost 80 pounds. If you're wondering who this is, because he's looking so svelte. I mean, hello. So you could get like 80 pounds of buns and bagels, and we wouldn't notice.
There you go.
Ooh, listen to that crunch.
They are so crunchy.
Can you hear that? That's me crunching a crouton because they're so good. There's Miracle. Hello. And Sally. Hello, Sally.
And they're
Good
very
morning.
happy in a hot bowl of soup and this.
Jennifer says, I'm so glad to be seeing this. I'm going to be so broke now. Oh, don't forget, folks, that we have a code for a discount. So we will, when we finish this, I will post the link and the code here so that you can get a, sorry, I'm cutting your head off, so that you can get a discount on all your Fox Hill buns and bagels. There's Sharon. Hello, Sharon.
4-pack special on this for Thanksgiving.
Okay, say that again.
4-pack special.
Okay.
Really good price. and
Which
free
is?
shipping.
Okay.
And we're also doing a bundle sale on these.
Okay.
A bag of mix will make 1.5 bags worth of buns.
Okay. So I got distracted by the croutons. Let's talk about the mix now.
The mix, with the mix, you can make everything you see here, plus baguettes, plus breadsticks, plus
Pretzels.
pretzels. I made pretzels.
Pizza dough.
Focaccia, pizza dough, and wraps. And I have successfully, repeatedly made pita bread that puffs open with a pocket.
And all of that is made with this mix, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So for those of you who live a long way away, or this is your bread mix, and as Julie said, all you need for this is water, oil, and some apple cider vinegar. There's Ellen. Hello, Ellen. Ellen from Georgia. All the instructions are there, perfectly clean, and you can have that on hand. So then you can have bread anytime, and you don't have to wait for the man to deliver your buns. Oh, what have we got here?
We've got pretzels.
Oh my God, pretzels! I love pretzels.
Okay, so this is one of the things that Julie made
With the bread mix.
with this bread mix. She made
Crispy pretzels with salt.
Definitely.
oh, listen to that.
Where's the mustard?
And Yogi's off with the pretzels. Okay,
Yogi can
what
have
else
the
do we got?
pretzels.
What?
Breadsticks.
Oh, breadsticks. You also made this with the mix, right?
So easy. Made this with the mix. This is, we put everything bagel mix inside the dough with this one. And that's another thing, the dough, you can add herbs, garlic, rosemary, sesame seeds, anything you like to the dough when you're making it. Caraway seeds.
To make it your own. So if you do like to dabble in the kitchen, but you've had horrible times with recipes for keto bread stuff, which most of them are horrible, then this is your thing. You get the mix,
You're gonna want some
and then
butter.
you can add in whatever you want. And there's everything bagel mix in here. And they're crispy, listen. Oh my God, that's so good. There's Deborah and Linda and Teresa and Sherry and Kathy. Hello, lovely people. Oh, I love this.
You know how people on keto miss crunchy things all
Yeah.
the time?
This is so crunchy.
These, oh my
Light
good, these,
vibration.
these right here, people. There's Renee, hello.
You could totally do like a party mix with this stuff too, doing the baking with the seasoning with the butter and all that, like the Czechs or something like that.
So these that we're eating and
They
these
would have
pretzels
Nuts.
are something you make yourself. Here's the mix, and then you just add water, oil, and apple cider vinegar, which are 3 things every keto person has in their kitchen, and then you can change them up. You can make them yours. This one, Julie put everything but the bagel seasoning in them, but you could put all your favorite things, your herbs, whatever.
Just rosemary and garlic.
This is honestly the first time I've eaten these breadsticks, and I've got to tell you, these things are the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
He's chewing.
There she is. The lovely Julie Fox McClure has saved us from ourselves, because now we can have bread.
You can have crunch.
And crunch.
You know,
These are so good.
on the truck, you're always busy. When you're out there, you're constantly on the go. And it's hard for a lot of guys to have food to go. And it's not just driving a truck, but you think people that work certain jobs, like let's say you're an EMT, you're something where you're constantly on the go and you don't have a whole lot of time. Finger food becomes like key, something you eat with your hands. So that's one of the things that I particularly missed when I was on keto, sandwiches. And you could totally pack yourself a nice lunch with a big sandwich. And this, honestly too, these buns are more filling than normal bread. I think because of the protein content.
Right.
Yeah, they're more satiating. So it's definitely give you a hearty meal that you can carry with you.
I'm just giving them a little tour while you're talking. I'm just giving them a little tour. This is I know if some of you thought that Fox Hill Kitchens was this like huge conglomerately corporate thing. It's not. It's the lovely Julie Fox McClure. And this is where all the buns and bagels magic happens. And it's tiny, but it's perfect. So that's where we are today in northern Vermont. I was going to say Georgia. We're not in Georgia, we're in Vermont. So Lee says, are there available instructions for crunchy breadsticks and pretzels on the websites?
Yes.
So Lee, you buy the bread mix and then all the instructions are on the website. So yes, once you've got your bread mix, go to the website.
But we'll definitely do some more pictures and hopefully some videos of how to make them.
Ellen says, haven't checked lately, but are these products available for shipping to Georgia?
Yes.
Yes.
It's shipping everywhere currently.
Shipping everywhere currently.
The 50 states.
In the 50 states. Okay, there we go. But of course, the great things about this is that if the shipping does go a bit awry in terms of, USPS or whatever, then these are
safe.
These are completely safe.
But we always take care of people if
the bread mix is completely safe.
The postal system messes up an order.
But
we always take care of it.
Right. So there's that too. But yes, currently shipping everywhere successfully.
Yes.
Okay, yay. Jennifer says, here's cause for celebration. Jennifer says, my hubs has finally agreed to do keto with me. This is going to help a lot. Yay! That's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to carry, we should probably, you haven't even said hello to me. I really am here. Hello! Hi! Hi, everybody. Look, I got my hat because I was coming to northern Vermont in November and I'm like, I'm going to freeze!
But it's supposed to be in the 60s today.
Yay!
Hold on.
Yeah, you're not going to fit.
There we go.
Yay!
I'll stand on my toes.
Hi, everybody. Anyway, so there I am. I'm going to go away now. There we go. Okay, back with Julie. All right, I'm going to go back to my breadstick. There's Joyce. Hello. And we're going to leave. We're going to steal all the buns we can fit in Ralph, which is my forerunner, and then we're going to go and find cute things to photograph because it's Sunday. Thank you for having us.
I'm so glad.
Thank you for letting us ruin your Sunday.
No, this is a joy. This is so fantastic.
So don't forget, folks, that we have a discount just for you special people in the Keto Kitchen. So hang on for that. We'll put the link and the code. Do we have a code? No, we just have a link.
There's a code. Well, right now there's a link and the code for.
We'll put the code in.
Yeah, it's thanks.
Okay, so we will we'll put the link. We'll finish this. We'll post it. We'll put the link and code in, and then it would be awesome if you would show Julie some love. Now you know that she's not this big conglomerate. She's just this cute little girlie up in North Vermont doing what she can to help us all stay keto, but also to make your Thanksgiving a lot more keto and a lot more enjoyable, because you can have bagels and sandwiches and buns and pretzels and breadsticks and French toast
Stuffing.
and all stuffing and all the things. So there we go. That's all we've got to say. There's Selena. Selena, hi. You've joined. We're just going away. But watch the replay because it was super fun. And thank you for having us, Julie. And we'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Bye.